Excuse me. Okay.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. into the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life, just like another season. Life for them, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life, just like another season. Life for them, just a time, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life, just like another season. Life for them, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life, just like another season. Life for them, just a time, just like another season. Come my way this season.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running, told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running low.
Hey, what's up, James? Ooh, I'm really focused. Actually, I'm not gonna paint that.
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I will sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. To the battles won, till kingdom come.
It's kind of busy today. How about yours, James? Kind of tired. I was kind of tired when I got home. Took a little nap and luckily enough woke up. Not new for you, huh? Are you gonna get the new Chaos Dwarves there, James? Oh, really? So how many armies of Sigmar do you have? And how many armies you plan on having? I know I want at least 3 armies in 40k.
Like devotion, empty notion. Like a roaring ocean, slow in motion. Lay down your troubled mind. We are holy kind, and will kindly cease to be. As we intertwine with their universe and its cosmic symphony. The smoke lingers after fire.
To it. Here.
The smoke lingers after fire.
Just in general. Because even within those armies themselves, you have to buy a lot of models. And keep buying more models. It's almost a never-ending story in terms of buying models. But still, oop, hard to see. The light doesn't go down very far. Hmm. Yeah, the webcam doesn't do it justice. It's even the blue looks vibrant, uh, rusty. Here, I do have one of my finished models done. It's not as blue as it could be, but it is blue. So that's a very quite bluish blue too. This is actually one of my favorite models that I painted. Amazingly, that I accidentally did very good. I think that's a good zoom. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Plus, he's a matte varnish, which looks super freaking glossy though. Can't really twist it much any more than that way. Yeah. So this is from the same color blue. All right. Let's go back to the purple. I guess it's almost hard to tell between that and that purple. They're all very similar purple. They're just a little bit glossy there. As a matter of fact, let me see. There is a difference between the blue here and then this blue. About the same. It is the same blue. Just this has been varnished. But amazingly, I did this a much lighter than I typically do. Making sure I get that side done first before moving on. I think that side is mostly done. Okay, this side is done. I think I'm gonna paint these, the front panels. There's a little separation there. So this front part is gonna be a different color as opposed to the purple back here. Oh, what's up, Drexian? Or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Dude, I wanted to do that actually, but I bought these models pre-built from someone who's selling their Tau. There's one where you can have the main gun here on his hand, like he's holding it like that, and then these on the back, which looks super cool. Also, there's a 3D print that I can have that's going to cover this top part here, the seating area, so that it's not shown. To me, that seems like a flaw. A sniper guy could take out the pilots, but Drazen. Drazen. Is that right? Drazen? But yeah, I saw that. I was like, man, this model's too expensive. I can't. It's like $170. The exact kit, yeah, including the lid. Oh, whoa, it comes with both? Dang. What I saw was the lid was separate, and then the arms was different. And I think it also had the parts for the back. So this is not the arms; it's on the shoulders. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. It's like $5, but still, you know. Drexen. Ah. So the lid was separate. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, the arms was all together, and then the lid was separate. Yeah. But yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm not even anywhere near done anyway, so I don't have the lid right away. I gotta wait for it. And yeah, I want two myself. I want two of these guys, cause with the new way Tao's being, or the new for the greater good, oh my god, it's so much better. A significant buff. It's crazy. And I absolutely love it. I'll say that, you know, our infantry or our spotters are like the primary targets. The stealth suits. Oh yeah, here you go. If you play Tau, here's my stealth suit. Like my stealth suit there, Drexen. Fully painted. I can make it more stealthy. Hold on. I gotta look for the model though. Boom. Doesn't get any stealthier than this one. Right. Yeah, hopefully whenever I go up against Orc, they can't see my army. They get -1 to hit on everything. Why Imperial Fist, by the way? That's the Rhino that he's stepping on. Don't like the Imperial Fist? definitely need to varnish these things up pretty soon. A friend of mine loves them. Hey, look! So it's an Imperial Fist Rhino. Good placer, good placer. That's what I would do too. Although I will say though, like I have a Chaos Army yet, even though I'm trying to 3D print myself some Chaos Knights. I think my official Chaos Army, since I'm going Ultra, will be Word Bearers. Put those two together in the same box as my Ultramarines. I'm sure they'll have. I'm sure they'll have. Jeez. Well, I bought this thing on my Minifactory where it has a whole bunch of like, looks like Death Krieg core, or what do you call it, Death Krieg models. They're all dead. I'm gonna have some of those under my Chaos Knights as well. Or maybe even my Tau too. I don't know. I want to do one or the other. Blast, yeah. But yeah, I was like, you know, why not? Like, I don't have a Chaos Army. I don't want one. I have Space Marines as my Loyalists. I have Tau as my Xenos. So my Chaos. I was gonna go Knight or start Chaos Knights, but it's like, well, a whole bunch of 3 levels. I can already complete the Chaos Knight army. And man, that box set that just came out was pretty cool. They're a death. Yep, indeed they are. And so I'll wait until they release maybe Word Bearers, and maybe that'll be my Chaos Army. Don't know how I want to paint this. Not sure. Nope. So I don't know if I can get another one of these guys, the Storm Surgers or not. But I definitely would love to have 2 of them, just to have fun. 3 through overwhelming firepower, so it's crap. Speaking about that, by the way, so in the last tournament, a small knight decided to pop in the center of the battlefield and shoot my Vindicator tank. Luckily enough, my Vindicator tank survived with 2 wounds left. My Vindicator tank fired back. Had wounds on the small knight. Talk about overkill, right? 8-6 damage on that small knight. You know what I rolled? 5 1s, 2s, and 1 3. The dude was like picking up his model. I was like, wait. I have to roll for it. And I told him like I could roll like crap, which is typical rolls for me. And yep, came out to be true. 8 rolls, 5 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. Like, well, shit. The tank, that little tiny knight. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be one of those tournaments or one of those games. Doesn't have to be a tournament, which is almost all the games I play so far. If you say buy new dice, I think my 13th set of bought. So I don't think it's a dice issue. I think it's a skill issue. Anyone know of any master class of rolling dice? I definitely need to sign up. Well, not ended up shooting a little bit more into it and killed it. So it was swapped out after that and left the shelf. It's not the Vindicator's fault, man. Dude, it's me. You have no idea how bad my dice rolls are. I just don't understand it. I mean, even the Knight guy wasn't rolling that bad, but he felt bad for me. He was honestly astounded of how bad I was rolling. He was rolling bad too. But you know, obviously hitting knights you need like high roll. Space Marine, so you don't really need high rolls to wound me. If you roll a 2, you have a pretty good chance of wounding a Space Marine. So even though he rolls low, 2s can wound for the most part. While for me, generally speaking, you know, 5, 6s are the typical rolls needed. Unless it's the Vindicator, and then you know, I roll 1s and 2s for wounds or damage, let's say. And mind you, my 2 Lancers, whenever damage was to with a reroll. I think the highest in a Lancer in that match was a 4. And I am not joking about that one. It was horrible. Again, it was a fun game, but the die rolls were horrible. So I don't know that, man. How do you get better at rolling dice? Again, like I said, mind you, I rolled below average, and that is including rerolls of like, you know, Oath of Moment, I got rerolls to hit, and I had stratagems to give me essentially twin link, and I still rolled low. Although I will say against the Nids though, I rolled pretty good then. I almost tabled the poor guy. I felt bad at that point. I'm like, what? I genuinely did feel pretty bad against the Nids guy though. He didn't kill much of my guys, and I, I have a feeling if my dice could speak, there's like, yes, let's do it. I hate doing it. That's why I'm rolling low. Melt me, damn it. I deserve better than you. I want to become resin again. This sucks. Let's let that draw. Play hordes, roll more. Oh my god, dude. Horde armies. No, well, it's the thing though, like I've always kind of glanced at my roll, but like I look at my rolls when I play just to kind of see what they kind of feel like they roll. So if I don't get any rerolls, it's really bad, like really really bad. I remember rolling, what was the number of dice? I think 20 dice, and had 6 hits. I think 6 hits, and I needed 3 plus. 3 plus and only 6 hits. So about 25% hit rate when it should be 66%. I had some custom made dice that still needs to be used in game to see how they do. It has my own. Oh, nice. Avatar on here. Oh, nice. Where'd you get it made at? Oh, excuse me. Oof. I was thinking about buying some casino. Oh, okay. What am I getting from there? I was thinking about buying some like legitimate casino, because casino dice are supposed to be the absolute most balanced dice rolls ever. But the problem with the casino dice are so massive, they're 19 mil, and trying to roll those jokers are going to be a pain in the butt, because they're meant to be just rolled 2 at a time, not 10. Like, I could imagine. Actually, I do remember someone playing with a whole bunch of casino dice. They were massive. I think it only has like 12 total. Just because, dude, you can't hold but maybe 6 of those things in your hands. And even then, when you're holding 6, you can't exactly just roll them around in your hands at all. You just kind of have to throw them and see where they land. I was genuinely thinking about getting casino dice. I might have to. I don't know though. Because yeah. Good luck rolling 20k. Yeah, no kidding. Hell, even 6 is a struggle, I think. Those things are massive. Well, let's find Titanicus once had my Titans go nuclear in front of an enemy. Rolled the most devastating blast roll I've ever seen. All hits the weapon's efficiency, effectively no damage. Oh! I've never... I don't know if I've ever seen Titanicus. I don't think I have. Anyways, I do have to call it. I got to get up early for work. I try to stream for at least an hour, and luckily enough, I've gotten pretty much there. I try to stream Friday around start time. Just depends on if I can get it there at the earliest or not. And I try to stream for at least an hour. This model has certainly taken a lot of the time trying to get the edge highlighting done. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the talk, and I'm serious about those casino dice at this moment. With just I am going to get casino dice. If I can only roll like 3 dice at a time, all right, 20 dice to roll, 3 at a time, baby. Go. Or I was thinking, honestly, getting like one of those tower dice where you just throw them in there. Maybe that works better. I don't know. Anyway, I do have to call it. I'll try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I will, because I do want to get this done. I really want to move on from this model, even though I like painting it. Because I want to get my Tau done. I want to try playing the not the retaliation cadre, but the experimental cadre, just because it looks so interesting to me. So anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, thumbs up the sign up below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.